Hello guys and welcome back to a new Minecraft Cyclic tutorial here on my channel, and in this episode we'll take a further look to the peat farm. And the peat farm is created by 4 gold ingots, 2 peat generators, 2 dispensers and 1 observer. And the peat farm is, or like the name called, is a farm for peat, and it automatically harvests saturated peat deposits. And yeah, it will plant your dry peat box automatically. And at first we will take a look. You can see that the peat farm needs some energy. For that I will use a creative energy cube as my energy source, and you can see the interface of the peat farm. And we have a redstone mode, we have an internal water tank or fluid tank, we have an energy buffer, and we can let us show the working area, and we have a small storage system for the dry peat box. And you can see little squares like that, and this means that the peat farm will place the dry peat box later into these small squares, but you will see it later. Okay, at first we will need some water. In this case I need I use a creative fluid tank from mechanism, put in some water as my infinity water source. And yeah, you can also use your infinity water source with maybe with your cyclic tanks or pumps or cables or something like that. But in my case it is easier to use the mechanism mod. Okay, and we will pump in some water like this. Okay, and you can see nothing happens here because you need to switch the redstone mode to always on, and we can see that the internal water tank is filled with water. Very good. Okay, and the next one is that we need some dry peat box in our local storage here, and you can see that the peat farm is working. We see that the peat farm will generate some in this case we can see that the peat farm will, okay, it's the no, that's hard there. Okay, no, it's the right one. Okay, but I can tell you because I already tested it several times that in this automatically peat farm isn't working 100% bug free. You will see in this case you will see some water, and this means that we, yeah, it isn't a completely fully farmed, but we can see it. Let's take a look. Yeah, here you can see there's no water here in this place. Here's no water. Here's no water, and so on. So but it should be some water in there. So in this case you can do it by your own and fill this empty blocks with water. Okay, like that, and like that, and the last one, no, not the last one, this isn't the last one, but nearly, and like that, and like that. Okay, one is left. Okay, so now you have a fully dry peat box farm. And now the peat farm will automatically harvest the saturated peat box, peat deposit. That's the correct name. And yeah, we place it by dry peat box. So in this case, you will need at the peat farm automatically input from dry peat box. So make this clear, and you will be fine. And at least we can use an item collector. In this case I will use the item collector from a Cyclic that's included there, and not this way, but in this way, we can see that the item collector is already working, and we can see if we increase the range or and the heat and so on, we can see that the item collector is already collecting our saturated peat deposit. These saturated peat deposit we can smelt into normal peat, and this peat we can later use in a peat generator to generate out of this peat some energy. So a peat farm is not that bad. And yeah, that's all I think to the peat farm in my case. And yeah, I hope I could tell you something. Thanks and bye.